I don't wanna be 20 something and still in my head about
All right, friends. I'm so glad you're here, Lee.
said that by now we paid the shared apartment.
As we turn on and get back together, I feel like it takes a minute or two. You let me know when you see me. But we'll start with that foot roll out.
I'm making money off the songs I write. I know you said that I could call you. I wonder if you would call too.
Outside room
Now
of
that
the
the future
foot.
doesn't feel so far, it doesn't seem as wrong to want what's ours. And after everything that's happened, I wanna put it
Girls
in
are like, it's hot. Oh, thanks.
Cause I wanna be 20 something and still in my head.
And inside room of the foot.
My bedroom talking. You said that by now we'd pay for a shared apartment.
Lisa party. I love it. So fun that you're logging in from Israel, Lisa. And then dig into Israel. And then the arch.
I don't wanna be 20 something and still in my head about 17 in my bedroom talking. You said that by now we'd pay the bills of our shared apartment. You're still everything I wanted. I think we could work it.
And then the ball of the foot.
What are you doing now?
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Well, I for sure had a week. It was a good week.
And I can't sweep you
It was
off
a blur.
your feet.
I feel like this week was a blur.
Will your mouth still remember the taste
Oh
of my love?
man. And
Will
full
your
roll
eyes
out.
still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will
If that's everyone,
till we're 70.
are you both, is it spinning for both of you? And then step that left foot on the floor.
Could still pull us.
Oh, good, Lisa. Okay, good. Now take that right foot, start to roll it out.
I'm thinking about
Man, I don't know if it's the heat because our air conditioning went out or allergies, but I'm like, whew, it's so congested. Eyes are watering. There must be something blooming. I mean, obviously. Oh, and lots of. Well, almost always I'm tearing up for unemotional reasons, but this is just. I cannot get my sinuses under control. Well, it is our romantic stretch song. My poor mama.
Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are.
Vic's trying to move his
When
flight.
my hair's overgrown and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember
So that he can get home earlier inside rim of the foot.
When my hands don't
It's just a good lesson in being, this is why you don't leave things till the last minute, number one.
I know you will still love me the same.
And
'Cause honey, you're so
to be flexible. He's in Tahoe. He went to Tahoe to visit his group of high school friends from Marin Catholic. And then dig into the heel. So he's been there Thursday to today, and he was supposed to get in at 6 today. So I had paced out him getting home at 6 with my projects. Yeah, well, the problem is, he originally wanted to fly in earlier, and then the arch. Because all the guys are leaving earlier because they're just driving home because they all live down there. But he had booked the flight. When he booked the flight, it was already really expensive. And I think he is a little bit over it. He can't wait to get home. He's like, sometimes it, and so then when he went to change the flight, because he's like, I don't want to stay that late that day. It was like $250 just to change that one flight. And then the ball of the foot. And so he was like, I'm not going to do that. Well, this morning, it was worth it. And so he went to change the flight this morning. And it was not only less, but he was like, it wouldn't matter. I'm coming home earlier, which is great. But then a lift from where he's at, because none of his friends will give him a ride, and a lift from where he's at is like $180. So it's like, still worth it. And full rib, or full pool.
Maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we are.
He didn't have to rent a car, so it's because they weren't going to drive anywhere, so it wasn't really worth having a car, other than to get from Reno, to get from the airport to the house and back. And step both feet on the floor. They should melt into the floor. Then we're going to do a quad roll out. Elise, do you have anything? What are you rolling with?
I was staring at a
Like you may not have something to roll your
Must
quad.
have been 15 years back.
You can do a quad
I
stretch.
can't believe we dressed like that. Feels like yesterday. Funny how we used to all pretend we'd never become our parents' friend. The seasons change and summer ends, it just fades away. Yeah, you can't stay young.
You can turn your toes in and out to feel a difference in where you're rolling out. Oh wait.
But when your heart gets tired
You
of
better.
living on the run, my God, you should find you some
And then
steady
switch legs.
love, steady love. My God, you should find you some. It's as old as ancient history. People quit being young and keep trying to be. That makes sense to me the way it did back.
I'm feeling that same way too. Oh boy.
Everybody's chasing endless night, open roads and neon light. Yeah, you could walk a million miles, but it's footsteps in the sand. 'Cause you can't stay young forever. Yeah.
I got that full mat out. He needs to be over there. Grace understood.
When your heart gets tired of
And then go ahead and take that
my God,
bar or whatever.
find you some steady love.
I bet.
Steady
I know you like a good rollout, so I trust that. Now, just like last week, we're gonna stretch the upper back first and then bring it down. But we're gonna do it before and after the hamstring because I want you to see. I can't tell if that's too loud. Turn it down just in case. I want you to see if you have any improvement after that stretch. So take a towel, a band, a yoga strap, whatever you have available. Hook that left foot. Lisa, I finished the bear series. The end is so good. It's kind of a heavy show, but the end is worth it. Now your hip is down and you're pulling that foot towards your head to get that hamstring stretch. Ooh, those are tight. Trying to get this as straight as you can. So it's not super helpful to the hamstring if we bend the knee to go bigger. So it doesn't have to be a huge big stretch or draw in. It just has to be effective to that hamstring. Bring it across the midline. That's going to be a little uncomfortable. We keep the hip down. We bring the leg over, flex the foot, and pull it up to deepen that IT band stretch. Big deep breath. As you exhale, bring it back to center, pull up. And switch. Right foot is hooked. Again, try and straighten this leg.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness.
That hip is going to want to float. You want to make sure that hip is down. Yeah, I bet. I bet. I think even more after travel, don't you? Although you're far enough from your flight that it might not feel worse, but the same from coast to coast, all the way around the world. Take that right foot, cross it over. It's a universal great feeling. But the back stretch will be too, so. That right hip is down, knee is straight, foot is flexed. Pull your foot up towards your head. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that leg back to neutral. And then remove the band. And we'll start with the upper back with your ball, whatever you have. Place it right under the sternum and then open the heart. As you do that, team, you want to think about think about finding that location that gives you more of a stretch through the chest. So it's the anterior deltoid and the pecs as they come together that we're trying to open and lengthen. You may have to roll up or down a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, right arm over. Unwrap. Circle. Left arm on top. Unwrap. Big circle. Again, wrap, right arm on top. Unwrap. Circle. Left arm. And circle. And then roll yourselves up. As you roll up, go ahead and lay yourself all the way down. Assess your back gap. So from the tailbone to the next point. And then lift your hips. Oh, man. I mean, the only benefit of that is that you've been at the beach. The only thing that means. Now lift your bottom, place your tailbone on that ball, and open up the legs. Let the heart open. Big deep breath. We want to practice and work on those slow inhales, those slow exhales. So often in life, we hold our breath or we rapid breathe just out of stress. Take this opportunity where we're shelving any stress, any worries, any heaviness in our time together to really focus on giving your body, your lungs, the opportunity to expand, and then allow the brain and that breath to connect slow on the exhale. Heel toe your feet out, let the feet go wide and the knees drop in. It's pretty, I like this song. Inhale. As you exhale, heel toe your feet. Let the knees come in and open. So when you're in this stretch, team, if it would be better for you to stay in any portion of it, take the time. Oh, I knew it. I knew you'd get to that. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, flex the feet, and open. I'm not perfect. My Spanish is a little rusty. Close the legs, bend the knees, and open. Inhale. Exhale, close, straighten, flex, and open. One more time, close, bend, open. Inhale. Exhale, close, straighten it, small little kicks. Flex your feet. And open. Go ahead and press the legs out. Come around the backside and pull.
Haven't caught up with my friends in weeks, and now we're out of touch. I've been driving in LA, and the world is too big, like a floating ball that's bound to
exhale, close the legs, bend the knees. Set one foot down at a time. Lift your hips, roll your back down. Lay your legs down straight, so with your legs straight, feel the after with the back, and the back should hopefully melt into the floor just a little more easily. And then we lift that left foot one more time and pull. Our goal is just to check and assess if we have more mobility. Yes. See, that feels good all around the world too, right? I mean, then back to this sand in your face, which isn't very, maybe shake out your towel first, and then bring it across the body. Boy, I wish that I could go, 'cause I just wanna see if this could make me happy. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? And then center. Happy that you don't die, like you're hanging by a thread, that you gotta survive, 'cause you gotta survive. Like your body's in the room, but you're not really there. Like you have empathy inside. So if the lumbar spine, if the low back is pulling on the glute, which is then pulling on the hamstring, you will have a tiny bit more mobility after that back stretch. And then take it across the body.
A little bit tired of sinking, there's water in my bones. I'm barely breathing, trying to stay up though, so I got these breathers.
Inhale. As you exhale, come back to center. Go ahead and unhook the right leg. Roll yourselves up. I should just go over there to the mat that I got for the dogs. Rotate over onto your hands and knees. Dig the toes in. But the fact that Grace is letting, she came up to hope and cuddle. Dig the toes, inverted V. Lift that right leg. Pull your right leg all the way into a low lunge. Move around the mat. And then lift up. Rotate your left toes. Reach your arms in opposition. Take that right hand down to the floor. When the spade shows up, I call it by its first name. We were never so straighten that right leg. We'd burned up in flames. Soften that right knee, lift up, reach back. Someday I won't have to feel the cold. And spiral down. Drop that back knee. Angle your right toes. Turn onto that pinky rim of the right foot and reach back. Come back to center. Heel toe your right foot all the way across the mat. So you're hitching. You can stay upright. You could reach back, grab that left foot, or come all the way down. Oh, thanks, Lise. Shout shores, unsafe enough to dive in. We were gonna catch fire. We'd burn up in flames. As you exhale, push into the hands. Dig into that left foot. Cover the leg. Step back to your hind upper. Low hover. Press the chest through. So you're letting the weight of the hips feel heavy and hang towards the floor. Inverted V, down dog. Float the left leg. Pull that left leg all the way through. Low lunge. Move around a little bit. And then go ahead and pop up. Turn your right toes out. Reach your left arm forward, right arm back. Bring that left arm down. Straighten that leg. And soften it. Lift up, reach back. Reach the fingertips and the knee as far away from each other as you can. Silver and gold, like a scene from a movie. And spiral down. Drop that right knee, turn the left toes out, onto the pinky rim of the left foot. and reach back behind you.
Split second and you disappeared, and then I was all alone. I woke up in tears, but you were my
Inhale.
side, breath of relief, and I realized.
As you exhale, go ahead and come back center. Dig the right toes into the floor, hover the right knee. Step back. Drop all the way down. And then reach back and grab your feet. You could grab just one. Inhale down. Exhale, peel up. Inhale down. Exhale, peel up. If you're doing one leg, switch to the other one. Oh, I love it. Inhale down. Exhale up.
In the blink of an eye. Just a whisper.
One more time. Inhale down.
You could lose everything.
Exhale up.
You never know.
And then come on down. Go ahead and release the legs. Press the hands into the floor. Sink back into child's pose. Bow your head. Inhale. Exhale, right hand under. And switch. And go ahead and come back up onto your hands and extension. And flexion. And then turn so that you can lay on your back to finish the spinal rotation team. So as we come down, take your arms, make a goalpost. Let the knees fall to the right. Look over the left shoulder.
I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna
Inhale.
love you like I'm saying goodbye.
As you exhale, switch. Take the knees to the left.
I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know it.
Look over that right shoulder.
I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna love you.
Inhale. As you exhale, bring your knees back to center. Take your left or your right foot on the left knee. Rock a little bit front to back for that figure four stretch. I feel you, Elise. That's how, I mean, we didn't have it growing up, but my parents were way too, like, they conserved energy, which I can respect, but made for a hot house on the hot days, but I feel like there you really need it on. Not having it yesterday and today, I was like, man, we're pretty spoiled to get to just turn it on when we're uncomfortable. Now take your right foot, anchor it on the left side. Take that left hand, hook the thigh, goalpost your right arm.
I've been sitting here for ages, ripping out pages. How to get so faded? How to get so
Inhale.
faded? Oh, no, don't leave me lonely now.
As you exhale, go ahead and bring the legs center. Switch, so you'll take the other foot on that right knee. Move around in that stretch for a minute. And then take that left foot, let it drop and anchor to the right. Hook the thigh. Goalpost that left arm. Look over that left
Tell
shoulder.
me when it kicks in. Tell me when it kicks in.
Inhale. As you exhale, bring it to center. And just one last stretch. We're going to take the legs, rock them front to back. Then let them lie over to the right side so we can come into that sleeper stretch. 90 degrees at the armpit, 90 degrees at the hip, 90 degrees at the elbow, and press.
Broken heart, oh no, don't leave me lonely now. If you love me, how you never.
And release. One more time, press it. Big deep breath in.
This is how it ends. I feel the chemicals burning my.
And as you breathe out, go ahead and switch over to the other side. So it's that same 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree. And then apply a little pressure, press down. Inhale. And then release that one more time. Press down.
Tell me when it kicks in. All the voices in my mind calling out across the line. All the voices
and release. Go ahead and roll back onto your back. Tuck the knees in, rock front to back. Side to side. And then set your feet down, roll yourselves up. Rotate over onto your hands and knees. Dig the toes into the floor. Lift into that down dog and tread. Both heels down. Walk your hands in. Before you roll up, whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, release that you don't need to carry. And then slowly roll all the way up. Squeeze your glutes, pull the navel to spine, roll the shoulders back, open the heart. Take a big deep breath in, arms back. Exhale. Excellent job, team. Thank you so much for showing up today. Happy Sunday. Oh, thanks, Lise. Thanks for checking in from Israel, keeping us connected from afar. So grateful for that. I love you, team. Hopefully you can find some relief today in the heat. And just remember how much we wanted it. Because for me, I'm like, I'll take the sun. I'll take it. Oh, thanks, Lise. I love you, friends. Have a great day. I hope you're still having, your trip looks amazing, Lisa. I can't wait to hear all about it. Refreshing. Hey, it makes sense. Cool towel on the back of your neck should help. Until Pilates tomorrow, I love you, and I hope that you can do something maybe later in the day, maybe either right now or later in the day so you can enjoy this beautiful weather outside. Love you, friends.